Mademan here. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing, man. Salute to the fam, man. Just out here chilling off the late night, out here in the DMV. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the fam. Thumbs up as you pull up. Man, I'm looking at the difference in training footage between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. The thing is, we see footage of Deontay Wilder coming out pumping iron. You know, we see him bench pressing 300 plus pounds. You see him out here jumping rope. You see him working on his head movement and getting around the jab with him and Malik Scott. This is just according to the training footage that's out there and what we know, fight fans. And these are the things that you see he's been working on. I see there's new training footage that's been released by Tyson Fury. Look like he up in there sparring like Wally Sparks or somebody like that. Look like a super featherweight or a welterweight. Little dude, you know what I'm saying? But what he doing is he letting this little dude hit him to the body purposely, man. And Tyson Fury clearly looks pretty big, you know what I'm saying? Look pretty big in their own size. And look like he building himself this time around again to absorb punches and to be this battering ram and be this big tank. That's what he looking to come into this fight and do. Now, I think Deontay Wilder and his team maybe want to take note of that. There's no way that Tyson Fury is going to go through a super weight loss at this point in time, you know, right before the fight. So this is pretty much the Tyson Fury that you're going to deal with. And I think that building the game plan, dealing with the bigger Tyson Fury, well, that's going to have to be in order. Tyson Fury is still moving. You see him still, even though this was a little dude, he was in there sparring, he still moves. He still, you know, is going to look to use the jab, but he's going to look to come forward. And most importantly, he's going to look to absorb punches. And that's going to be key. So Deontay Wilder can't punch himself out. He's got to put punch placement. It's got to be key for Deontay Wilder in this fight. If he's going to throw that right hand, he's going to have to make it count, because it's very debilitating if he throws his best weapon and it doesn't phase Tyson Fury. A lot of people saw that in the first fight and thought that could have been a real, you know, big deal. But I thought that at the end, Deontay Wilder at that time wasn't prepared for that Tyson Fury. And at this time around, well, you see that that's exactly what Tyson Fury is looking to do. Prepare for that version. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I mean, prepare for Twinkle Toes version, but Twinkle Toes version don't look like he's showing up. Tyson Fury really looking like he believes in his power. You see his trainer out here, Sugar Hill Stewart, saying that he got one punch knockout power, which nobody believes. But then again, we've doubted Tyson Fury in the past. And so I need Deontay Wilder in this squad to realize that, yo, man, this dude big. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to be on the move. We're going to have to make him work. We're going to have to see what this version of Tyson Fury looks like in the second half. And we can't give him no breaks. You know what I'm saying? That's most importantly. We're going to have to hit him to the body. Got to hit him to the body. You got to see what's going on. He in there with Wally Sparks. You know what I'm saying? Wally Sparks getting him that confidence. But most importantly, Tyson Fury is gauging how much he can take from a punch and how much, you know, he's hardening his body. He's toughening his body up. A lot of people accuse Tyson Fury of bare knuckle fighting and getting his hands hard and stuff like that. Well, with this training footage that's out, we see him trying to get his body hard, and it looked jiggly, it looked flabby, it looked soft, you know what I'm saying? But it's deadly when you're in a fight and you're tired or you're buzzed and you got to deal with that flab, that size, that girth of a man, you know what I'm saying? It pays heavy into a fight fans. So at the end of the day, man, they need to pay attention to this, man. Deontay gonna come on power. Hopefully his power is going to be ready. His legs are going to have to show that power. Jumping rope and showing the training footage of jumping rope is always a great sign. And so we'll see how that works out. You know what I'm saying? And we know you get the power from your legs, fight fans. And if Deontay Wilder get them powered up legs, you know what I'm saying? Get that right hand clicking. He bench pressing 300 plus pounds. He lifting iron. That's a good thing. As for Tyson Fury, he's building himself ready to prepare himself for the power of Deontay Wilder. So Deontay Wilder just got to take notice, man, and make his punch placement be key. Land the right punches at the right time, man, and make Tyson Fury work, man. It's just a simple assignment, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see how they both respond. Seeing this training footage out here, man, it just looked like a night and day thing to me, fight fans. It just seemed like it was night and day. It's just that both men look like they're working on something for each other. With Deontay Wilder, with the head movement, maybe wanting to take the jab away from Tyson Fury. And Tyson Fury, you know, building himself up in girth and in size and also keeping his boxing ability intact. He's going to be like a boxing big man, you know what I'm saying? And Deontay Wilder's gonna have to find the weak spot. You know what I mean? And that's as simple as that. Much love to the fam. Share. Rock those bells. Thumbs up on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Catch up with y'all soon on the live stream. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? Much love to the fam, man. Tyson Fury out there sparring Wally Sparks, man. While Deontay Wilder out here lifting, pumping iron. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Good contrast. To the next video, man. Peace out.